Hey there, fellow nostalgia time travelers. Welcome to Chrononaut, the channel that takes you on a journey through the mind-bending, magnitudious, multiversal maze of mischief, mockery, and mayhem.
Attention, soldiers of nostalgia. Today on Chrononaut, we're deploying into the past to uncover the hidden stories behind the iconic G.I. Joe animated series. From Larry Hama's character insights to the rocky road of Season 2, get ready for a real American history lesson that even the Joes themselves would approve of. Now let's get into it. 1. Did you know that Larry Hama, the legendary G.I. Joe comic book writer, lent his expertise to the animated series? Not only did he provide character development, but he also pinned the file cards on the back of the G.I. Joe toy packaging, offering short biographies for Joes and Cobra soldiers alike. 2. Buzz Dixon, the writer and script editor, had grand plans for an episode titled The Most Dangerous Man in the World. It aimed to explore the origins of Cobra, introducing the unseen founder. However, Hasbro had other plans, scrapping Dixon's idea in favor of the introduction of Serpentor, the Cobra Emperor. Lucky for us, Dixon released his alternate history as a downloadable book in 2016. 3. Here's a twist between the comic book and the animated series. While Storm Shadow switched sides and joined the Joes in the comic, he remained loyal to Cobra throughout the cartoon's initial run. Loyalty, it seems, is a fickle thing in the world of G.I. Joe. 4. Imagine Rocky Balboa joining the G.I. Joe team. Plans were indeed in motion in 1987, with a dossier for Rocky and a prototype figure designed with Sylvester Stallone's likeness. Alas, a deal couldn't be reached, and Marvel Comics retracted the Balboa dossier, paving the way for Sergeant Slaughter to become G.I. Joe's trainer and celebrity spokesman. 5. The action figure for Zartan the Swamp Master had photoreactive skin that turned blue in direct sunlight. In the animated series, Zartan was allergic to sunlight, also turning his skin blue. However, the figure was pulled from shelves in 1986, creating a blue mystery for collectors. 6. Buzz Dixon's original vision for the origins of Cobra involved a Karl Marx-type figure founding the organization, later overthrown and corrupted by Cobra Commander. However, Hasbro's insistence on introducing Serpentor into the series led to a different direction. Dixon would later release his vision through Amazon's Kindle World service. 7. Talk about creative recycling. The episode, There's No Place Like Springfield, was retooled into the Star Trek, The Next Generation episode Future Imperfect. It seems great ideas never go to waste. 8. Marvel Comics initially rejected Larry Hama's proposal for a series centered around Nick Fury's son and S.H.I.E.L.D. However, when no one else volunteered to write the G.I. Joe tie-in book, Hama took on the task. Surprisingly, many concepts intended for the rejected Fury Jr. series found a place in the G.I. Joe storyline. 9. 3 characters, Grand Slam, Claymore, and Keel Hall, replaced by Admiral Ledger, were introduced as action figures during the series but did not make an appearance in the animated show. 10. The origin of Snake Eyes is tied to a cost-saving measure in the production of action figures. As the toy line had room for one more figure without additional painting costs, the all-black Commando, Snake Eyes, was created, giving rise to the enigmatic character. 11. Buzz Dixon's story, The Most Dangerous Man in the World, exploring Cobra's origins, was set aside when Hasbro introduced Serpentor for the second season. Despite this setback, Dixon released his alternate history as a downloadable book in 2016. 12. Real-life professional wrestler Sergeant Slaughter became an animated member of the G.I. Joe team, providing his own voice. The animated Sergeant Slaughter continued with the team, even as his real-life persona took on an anti-American heel wrestling role. In summation, G.I. Joe's rich history is not confined to battles on the animated screen. It extends into the creative process that brought these characters to life. The series, a product of collaboration and unforeseen circumstances, continues to captivate audiences with its intricate stories, diverse characters, and the untold tales that make G.I. Joe a timeless phenomenon in the realm of animated entertainment.